walking around saying, I smell pussy, or to everybody, someone's going to go up to him and say something. I think you need to make sure you've got plenty of security around, because if those two go off, I don't know who's stopping it, honestly. And you want to keep these guys as far away as possible now, because fight night's drawing in, and someone's going to say something, and someone's going to let their hands go, and someone's going to be out of a fight. So
those are the words of Eddie Hearn, as Eddie Hearn shows his concern for security in the hotel. And he urges, whoever the security is from wherever side to tighten up on it. Get AJ and Jarrell Miller far away from each other. Not really do Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's on his best behavior, so he's not worried about it. No one's really targeting Deontay Wilder, because Deontay is not really the cash guy, to be honest with you. And I don't think Jarrell Miller smells, he might say he smells pussy, but you know what Jarrell Miller smells? Money. That's what he smells. And the whole thing, Jarrell's walking around saying, I smell pussy and this, that, and the other. Like Eddie said, yes, something could transpire. And if they don't have the right type of security, that could be bad. That could go real bad. Sure, it'll make headlines, but let's say someone gets cut, someone gets injured, you know what I mean? And this is before the fight. Somebody's going to be out of the fight. It'll mess everything up. But I think, the Saudis will, I think he should bring that attention to the Saudis, because, they run the show and they could make sure that happens. However, I do have to ask, why in the hell is Jarrell Miller in the same hotel as Eddie Hearn and AJ anyway? Why is Anthony Josh and Jarrell Miller in the same hotel? That makes no sense. Unless Jarrell Miller came to that hotel specifically to fuck with AJ. That's the only thing that would make sense in this situation. But, those shouldn't be in the same hotel together at all. That's how stuff starts. And that's how you diffuse things when you're like, okay, let's put AJ over here at the Waldorf Astoria. Let's put Jarrell Miller over here at the Hampton Doubletree. Downtown Saudi. Make sure they're far away from each other so we won't have these run-ins, because if they're in the same place, they can run into each other in the hallway, or, they could be in the lobby, the foyer. They could be anywhere. And the way that looked, based on, I seen Jarrell Miller just walk up and AJ's just right there talking to whoever, and they're getting his take on whatever. And he just, hey, I smell pussy. Do you understand that's an opportunity for disaster right there? That's an opportunity for disaster. And I'm like, yo, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I mean, they should heighten security up on that. But, Eddie's saying seriously, but I think, by the end of this video, that was 18 hours ago. They probably already did something and set in play to keep these guys far away from each other, because these guys are not fighting each other. These guys are fighting two other guys. So, those guys are supposed to be focusing on those guys, and I don't care what people say and who they say they're focused on. That's only a distraction at the end of the day, especially for AJ. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn urging the security to be heightened and alert, and to keep these fighters, Anthony Joshua and Jarrell Miller, far away from each other. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!